What if I told you that you could buy a modern, insulated modular house in England for just £45,000? Not a shed, not a caravan, but a proper 60 square meter home built using SIP technology. Today we are taking a detailed look at the Granny Annexe Constantine, a SIP insulated modular granny annex designed for the UK market. We will break down what you get, what you do not get, how SIP technology works, how it compares to traditional housing, and whether this actually makes financial sense in today's UK construction market. And most importantly, we will talk honestly about the real cost, not just the headline price. Before we start, if you are interested in modular homes, affordable housing, or modern building systems, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and stay until the end, because I will give my honest opinion on who this type of house is really for. This house is called the Granny Annexe Constantine. It is a SIP-insulated modular home with a living area of 60 square meters and a total footprint of just under 70 square meters. The listed price for the house kit is £45,000. The house measures approximately 10.7 meters by 6.5 meters. It has 2 rooms and an internal height of around 3 meters, which gives it a bright and spacious feel compared to many small modular homes. Visually, this is a clean, modern, European-style house. It works very well as a granny annex, a garden home, a rental unit, a holiday let, or even a compact main residence. With the addition of a small porch or entrance canopy, it can look very attractive and well-balanced. Now let's talk about the construction system, because this is where the real value comes in. This house is built using SIP technology. SIP stands for Structural Insulated Panels. A SIP panel is made from 2 structural boards on the outside with a thick insulation core in the middle. In this house, the walls are 174mm SIP panels, the roof uses 224mm SIP panels, and the floor includes 50mm of XPS insulation. Compared to traditional brick and block construction, SIP houses are far better insulated, far more airtight, and far more energy efficient. Because the panels are manufactured in a factory, the quality is consistent and predictable. There is far less waste and far fewer on-site errors. In simple terms, a SIP house loses much less heat, which means lower energy bills. In the UK climate, this is a major advantage. In my opinion, SIP construction is one of the most sensible modern alternatives to traditional housing when speed, insulation, and long-term running costs matter. Another major advantage of this system is build speed. Because this is a full house kit, everything is designed, cut, and prepared in advance. With the correct concrete base already in place, this house can realistically be assembled in around 1 month. The supplier provides full assembly instructions, and the house can technically be self-assembled. This means all the components are delivered to your site, and you or your contractors put it together on location. However, this is important to say clearly. In my opinion, self-assembly is only realistic if you have construction experience or professional supervision. This is still a house, not furniture, and mistakes can be costly if you are inexperienced. Now let's talk about the most important part of this video, the price. The £45,000 price is for the house kit only. It is not the price of a fully finished, move-in ready home. Included in the price are the SIP wall panels, roof panels, structural elements, PVC double-glazed windows and doors, roofing materials, internal plasterboard or wooden lining, fixings, fasteners, and assembly instructions. What is not included is the concrete base or foundations, the house assembly labor, electrical materials and installation, plumbing materials and installation, heating systems, ventilation systems, final external works, or utility connections. This means that the final finished cost will be higher once you add groundworks, services, labor, and internal systems. However, and this is very important, even after adding these additional costs, in my opinion the overall price still looks very competitive for the UK market, especially when compared to traditional brick construction, long build times, and rising labor costs. If we compare this to a traditional UK house build, the difference becomes clear. A traditional build often takes 6 to 12 months, sometimes longer. It is heavily dependent on skilled labor, weather conditions, and rising material costs. It is also often less energy efficient unless significant additional insulation is added. A SIP modular house like this offers factory-controlled quality, faster build times, better insulation, and more predictable costs. For granny annexes, rental units, holiday lets, or secondary homes, SIP modular construction makes a lot of sense. So who is this house really for? This type of house is ideal for homeowners who want fast additional accommodation, families building granny annexes, investors looking at rental units, or buyers who are priced out of traditional housing but still want a modern, comfortable home. It may not be ideal for someone who wants a fully turnkey solution with no involvement, or for someone who insists on a traditional brick appearance. My honest opinion is this. At £45,000 for the house kit, this is a very intelligent modular option in today's UK housing market, as long as buyers fully understand what is included, what is not included, and budget properly for the complete build. If you want more realistic modular house reviews, real cost breakdowns, and modern building solutions, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below. Would you live in a SIP modular house like this?